Bienvenidos de vuelta al laboratorio de QuimicoGamer. Ahora vamos con la misión de OLLIE, la campaña de OLLIE. Bienvenidos de vuelta. OLLIE, amigos. OLLIE. Bienvenida al laboratorio de QuimicoGamer. Vamos a jugar ahora la campaña de OLLIE. Taroli. Hola Julio Suárez. Estúpido mensaje. Juro que ese mensaje yo no lo puse, lo puso solito Facebook Level Up. Dice que me ayuden a ganar dinero. No, aquí no lo hacemos por dinero, amigo, lo hacemos por diversión, amigos, y por convivir. Hola Edith Calzadilla, bienvenida. Hola Flavio.
I wonder if little Artie got away all right.
Hola. Hola, hola.
Wasn't that the caper? I thought he'd never cut the power.
Vamos a hacer la campaña de OLLIE,
Well,
que es este viejo borracho.
I hope she likes it.
That wasn't very
Va
nice,
con este viejo feo.
what you did to Arthur.
What did you do while I was out?
Stuff.
Chanterelle? You're a master of conversation.
Es esposa, ¿no?
Look
Que
what
ya
I
me
got
acordé
you
que
in
este
the
personaje,
warehouse.
cuando lo conocimos,
She's
tenía
so pretty.
alucinaciones con su esposa. O sea, su esposa está muerta realmente. Esa es su esposa, pero realmente está muerta. Y ese señor está loco y tiene alucinaciones. Y vive como un vagabundo en esa como iglesia abandonada. Ven, ya desapareció. No era una niña, era su esposa. Tiene alucinaciones.
It's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Parece la mañana de Navidad, ¿no crees? Ahí está Arthur. Ahí aparece
They're
otra
all
vez la
quite
esposa.
mad, you know, the home army lads.
Did you know the power switch was
I
alarmed?
think they want the Germans to come back. It's the shame of it, you see.
You bloody knew!
For
Go, go,
heaven's
dice,
sake,
go, go.
Artie. Times are hard,
So
but you
Flavio
and
de
I are
go, go.
neighbours from way back.
Go, 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 Power Rangers.
The tanks are hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché.
Like we made at school.
We could have fought them. If they didn't really have tanks.
Did you know they were fake?
Of course not.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that
Esa
train.
niña
I
entonces
would've
es su
told the
esposa o es
lads.
su hija.
We'd have
Según
risen
yo,
up.
se murió su
Ollie.
esposa y su hija.
You were the general secretary.
I did.
You must have known.
Tiene como
Don't forget a
alucinaciones,
thing like
señor
that.
loco.
I lied my way off that train.
If we'd have known, we'd have risen up, we'd have had to.
I promised Percy I'd keep him safe. while
We'd
we
have
were in
saved
town.
you. And everyone else's kids.
Oh,
Didn't you
qué
hear me?
todos los niños.
I have to go find him.
Oh, the bridge is crawling with policemen.
There's that thingamajig you told me about.
But I was going to use that.
You were going to leave me.
No, of course not. You're my daughter.
They'll never believe
viene
you're a
su
bridge
hija.
inspector.
You're right. You're always right.
Su esposa se murió y la hija se la
Take
llevaron
this
los
to the
alemanes.
Maidenhome Bridge and tell the bobbies you're there to fix the bridge works.
And from Maidenhome, I can get to Applehome.
Oh, and say hello to Percy for me.
Well then. See you on the other side.
Percy es su hermano.
I don't see how you could have not known.
I couldn't have known about the tanks, Meg. I'd never have forgotten such a thing. I'll see the General. He'll tell you. He'll tell us I never knew. Margaret? He has to.
Margaret es su esposa.
Margaret? Ah, for fuck's sake!
Someone's broken in. Look, down there. Wastrels. I think they're setting up some kind of bomb.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Go eat a banger, you leaky
Agarrar todas
scunner!
las bombas molotov. Cebolla. Pues aquí nos vamos. dejamos. Carnita, vidrio. Nos vamos todo. 24 pesitos. Tengo un... Hola Samuel Mendoza, ¿cómo estás? Samuel, ¿qué crees? ¿Sigues por acá? Si estás por acá, confírmame porque te voy a contar algo de... ¿Cómo se llama? De Assassin's Creed. Bienvenidos todos al laboratorio de QuimicoGamer. Hoy estamos con la campaña de OLLIE. No, tenía tiempo la... Tiene tiempo la bomba, amigos. Me morí. Y sacando viendo al chamaco feo. Justo, Samuel, hace 10 minutos, acabé, hace 5 minutos acabo de terminar la campaña de Sally con el chamaco feo. Ahorita empecé esta nueva campaña, que es un nuevo personaje que se llama OLLIE. OLLIE es un viejo vagabundo que vive a las afueras de la ciudad. Y está loco porque perdió a su esposa y a su hija. Su esposa se murió. Y... ¡oh, miren! Está todo bugueado.
Don't eat the meat! Don't eat it! It's time! Sleep! Dream! Supper's over!
How the hell are they getting explosions?
Oh.
¿Mató?
We all get what's coming to us.
Entonces,
In the
este
end.
señor, viejo, perdió a su esposa porque se murió y perdió a su hija. A su hija porque ven que los alemanes se llevaron a todos los niños de Inglaterra. Se los llevaron los alemanes en un ferrocarril. Perdió a su hija y perdió a su esposa. Pues el señor se volvió medio loco. Y ahora vive a las afueras de la ciudad en esta como iglesia toda abandonada y fea. Y y es un personaje secundario que nos encontramos en la campaña principal. Cuando íbamos con Arthur nos lo encontramos y este personaje nos ayuda. También tenemos su árbol de habilidades completa, que va a ser otra campañita. La de Sally. La de Sally duró como 8 horas. Yo creo que esta va igual de unas 8 horas más o menos. Muy cortita. Estas campañas secundarias están más cortitas que la principal. Luego ya hay más cosas.
I think they're setting up
Y
some
además
kind
se
of
volvió
bomb.
loco y alucina.
I think we might need to get out of here.
Iglesia.
Away and boil your heads, you witless
Y
cock
bueno,
slag! I know you will. Laying on ticket, are we? Fuck off! Home! Sure!
ya esculcado. Sillos. Corre, corre, se trae la bomba. 10 segundos, corre, corre, corre rápido. 5, haciéndome menso, no vi que tenía tiempo en la bomba. Corre, corre, corre. Voy a volver a morir. Ábrete. No vi que había tiempo. Casi no se escucha más el juego. Es que te digo que el Xbox está chafa. No me deja transmitir chido. ¿Escuchan? A ver, ya voy a tratar de hablar más fuerte. Ahí tiene un minuto entonces, ¿sabes? What? O sea, me revivió acá. ¿Por qué me revivió acá arriba? Me revivió acá arriba. Está bien, está bien. Recuerda que ya activar la bomba. ¿Crees, Samuel? Ya descargué el DLC de Assassin's Creed Origins, el de las momias. Pero está bien raro porque... Bueno, no está raro, sino que me dice que para hacer las misiones necesito nivel 44. Yo soy nivel 38. Entonces yo ya quería empezar así el DLC luego. Pero no voy a poder empezar el DLC porque... No voy a tener que hacer más misiones secundarias para poder subir de nivel al 44.
Don't forget all your things on the ground floor. You don't want to leave them behind.
Better get everything I can scavenge out of there.
Careful, those people might still be here.
Cosas. Vamos a explorar. Entonces el Origins está bien raro porque tengo que ahora subir de nivel a nivel 44 para poder seguir con el DLC de las momias. Yo quería irme directamente a jugar el DLC, pero parece
You're beaming!
You never liked me, did you?
a todos. Vas a entrarle a la Among Us, Samuel. Bueno, carne de la comida. Dice que vaya por mis cosas antes de ir. Uno de los secundarios que muchas algo repetitivas. Sí, yo ya no, el yo de la historia principal ya no quería. O sea, sí se obviamente sí hice bastantes secundarias para poder igual subir de nivel y así, ¿no? Pero ya no quería hacer secundarias y por eso compré el DLC para ir directamente a las momias. Pero, y sí intenté, de hecho, hice un par de misiones DLC, pero como es nivel 44, me pide nivel 44, no, luego me estaban matando de un golpe. Porque mi nivel es 38, entonces para el 44 sí es bastante la diferencia. Sí se juntan, sí, pero veo que nadie ha dicho que va a jugar Arthur y Yamel. Y Yamel dice que sí le entra. Yo creo que hoy sí no le entra la mongosa, no. Tengo que hacer un video. Nos invitaron a un festival de Navidad. Tengo que hacer un videito.
I'm playing with that.
Sorry.
Dear Margaret, I wish I could have saved you.
No llevarme nada. Quiere que me lleve lo que me tiene que llevar.
I better save this for when I need it.
Y entonces, pues ya en Assassin's Creed Origins, ya no quería hacer las secundarias de la misión principal, de la historia principal, pero como tengo nivel 38 y necesito nivel 44 para el DLC, sí voy a tener que hacer un poquito más de misiones secundarias. Porque sí intenté, o si no dije, no, pues voy a hacer las secundarias del DLC. Pero también las secundarias del DLC también me piden nivel 40. O algunas 47, no manches, tengo sed. Azúcar en sangre, el nivel de azúcar en sangre es de OLLIE. Ah, este men es diabético. Está bien divertido, o sea, en la otra tenía que cuidar a su bebé. Y esta tengo que cuidarle la glucosa.
How the hell do I get out of here? The doors are blocked.
We can't stay here. The roof's going to fall on our heads any minute.
How about we go back up and jump off the roof?
Are you crazy?
Well, I have that parachute, so it's better than it sounds.
You're going to take a parachute up to the roof and jump off?
If you've got a better idea, don't be shy.
Vete. No hay más malos.
Christ on toast!
Ay, por acá más. Se le dio diabetes del susto. Sí le dio diabetes del susto, no manches. Pero bueno. Está bien raro este juego, o sea, como tenía que en la otra campaña cuidar al bebé, yo tengo que cuidarme el de la diabetes.
be me. You'll all be meat. You can't just call it a victory. A victory's when you win. Who will guard the guardians? Who will guard them? Down you go!
Cúrate, cúrate rápido.
Go forth and sin no more.
¿Ya vieron mi sombrero, amigos? Tengo un sombrero igual que los que traen ellos. Así te ves más inmerso en el juego. La serie.
Now I just need to get up on that roof.
You're not seriously going to jump off the roof?
Come on, live a little. Bad choice of words, sorry.
Tomo alcohol, aquí se me sube. Luego me emborraché, luego. Regresé aquí. Es el elevador con el que bajé al principio. Salieron más de acá arriba, así ya los había matado.
Are you setting their fuse, right? Well, what if Private What's his name lied to us?
Calm down, he's not stupid. We've got him locked up. If we don't come back, he'll starve to death.
They've captured one of the Home Army lads.
He could signal somebody through the window.
Then why don't you fuck off back to Canary House if you're worried about it?
Don't think I won't sniff you up.
Who's there?
Dios.
Who are you hiding from, you bloody lurcher?
Ah, perro.
We have to get up the ladder. I think they're setting up another bomb.
Where the hell are they getting explosives?
Oh, wait. They're missing something. No, I think they found it.
Ahora sí, ponete.
I think they've stuck the fuse in. They're running away from it. You're going to break your legs. If you're very lucky.
Well, I've always wanted to try it. Parachuting, I mean. I've already broken my legs once. Don't recommend it.
That's a relief. This doesn't work.
No,
I won't feel stupid for long.
Trunks away!
Me voy a aventar.
Margaret, wait for me!
Me aventé. Esto de efecto,
For Christ's sake! Ah, for fuck's sake!
For God's sake.
Hope those fucking wankers like rubble. I'm never going back there. Doesn't matter. They'll tell me I didn't know about the tanks. He's got to.
But we can't get into the military camp. I wonder if that soldier can help. The one the wastrels kidnapped.
Dice, Ollie, no caes bien a la gente y no solo porque los insultes de vez en cuando, no terminas de encajar y ya sabemos cómo tratan los wellies a los inadaptados. Tienes músculos y eres un hábil soldado, pero si no quieres tener que liarte a leches con la gente hasta matarla, procura que no te vean cuando infrijas alguna norma. Eres un genio de la mecánica, pero no sabes cómo usar los laboratorios químicos en tu propio beneficio.
I feel surprisingly poorly for a man who's just jumped off a building.
Your blood sugar's probably low. You better use one of those syringes.
Dice, nivel de azúcar de sangre de Ollie se reduce gradualmente y se acabará sintiendo fatal. Si es demasiado elevado, se reduce lentamente su salud. Utiliza una jeringuilla con sucranosa para reducirlo. Si se reduce demasiado, Ollie tendrá menos salud, se moverá más despacio, estará más débil e insultará a las personas que vea. Utiliza una jeringuilla con glucosa para aumentar. Glucosa. Inyéctale glucosa.
There. Don't you feel better? Maybe you could find a beehive nearby and steal some honey.
I prefer to think of it as harvesting, thank you very much.
Azúcar. Primero. Pero antes, a ver, vamos a... Bienvenidos todos al laboratorio de QuimicoGamer. Esta noche estamos jugando. Uy, no, pero necesitamos. Vamos a picar, corre. Necesitamos el traje acolchado primero. Perros, me siguen persiguiendo a las. Vamos a ver si por acá encontramos un... ¿O tengo traje acolchado? No tengo traje acolchado. Solo tengo un traje de... sargento. Sarmiento. Vamos a ver si acá encontramos el traje o algo. Recoge miel. No. Tenemos el traje acolchado. Podemos crear el traje acolchado. Si necesitamos 5 linoas, pero 2 de tela y 2 kits de costura. Pues no. vieron. ¡No me vieron! ¡Corre! ¡Ay, corre por tu vida!
The beast! What the fuck was that?
Los que tienen la peste hablan raro.
I'll give it a whirl.
Tenemos el primer refugio. Refugios. Una jeringuilla de no sé qué. Va a amanecer.
Hey, you don't live here.
If I've done this right, you'll wake up in a bit.
I guess it's none of my business.
Cállese.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
Nothing much to fuss about, I guess.
Cuchillo de carnicero. Y un hacha.
Oh, lovely. A hypodermic, and only slightly used. This ought to work.
Necesito miel, pero para la miel necesito un traje acolchado. Ya amaneció. Ya amaneció.
kidnap me!
Is that yours?
Tell the Sandman I said hello.
Fine. I've got better things to do than chase your ass across town.
Vamos a ver qué nos encontramos por aquí. Carbón, un sartén. Ah. Oh.
It's supposed.
I made a doll of Mum.
It's very like her.
Is it? I wasn't sure.
She was a tad taller.
It's a doll?
She was taller.
That's not very funny.
Oh, I thought it was. I'm sorry. You miss her.
I guess. It's just how everything is now. Nothing's the same. The way things were doesn't even seem real. I sort of miss it, and it doesn't seem real.
You have too much wisdom at your age. It's hardly fair. I got to be a complete numpty until I was 30. What are you smiling for?
What are you smiling for?
You're not the bloody help, are you? So
Let this be a lesson to you then.
De dos golpes.
Oh, tell it to the Marines.
El soldado Burton. Tim Burton. Tim Bukowski. El soldado Tim Bukowski.
So, how'd they get you? Did they sneak into the camp?
I, got lost.
I think he deserted.
Oh, taking French leave, or were you full out deserting?
It's always march, 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 drill, 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 and stabby, stabby, stabby with our bayonets. For years. The Jerrys are never going to come back, are they?
I need to go and talk to the general, but they won't let me cross the bridge.
Well, they won't let you through the front gate either. Well, I suppose I do owe you. Listen, just tell Sergeant Oldcastle you know what happened on Trim Street.
What happened on Trim Street?
What happened on Trim Street?
Well, I'm not telling you that.
I guess you're not heading back then.
I guess not.
See you when I see you then.
Not if I see you first.
If you can't find something to do, I'll find something for you.
I like marching.
you never see them burying them. It's like some
They have gossamer wings, just like in the books.
Come on.
I am the cat that walks by himself, and all places are alike to me.
I just want them to stop screaming.
There they are. Get them!
Lay still, you bastard.
¿No hay una ventana por acá al lado? Vamos a ver si por acá atrás hay una ventana. Ah, sí, mira. Para no gastar una ganzúa, mejor nos metemos por la ventana. Y aquí abrimos la puerta.
Good. A bit of privacy of travelling won't hurt. How the hell does all this work? Now, tinkering, that's a thing I know. Ah, no manches, tiene todo el daño. Ando solito, no sé dónde anda Sheldon hoy.
Guard duty again.
I thought we could have a chat about Trim Street.
You shut your bloody mouth, you fat bastard. Let him pass, lads. He's not getting past the front gate anyway. Just this once. Try it again, and I'll kill ya.
So, the sergeant says, I didn't see you at camouflage. See if I don't. So I says.
Está chistoso porque esa es la tercera vez que vengo a este lugar. Vine con Arthur, vine con Sally, vine ahora con...
Watch your step. And hit.
I hope I've not made you late for supper.
It's not my turn.
Oh.
We're under attack! In the dirt! He can't. Gotcha!
Are you sure this is the only way?
I would drop some stuff, laddie.
Han repesadas esas pistolonas. Ya las dejamos botadas. Me caí. La manera más rápida de bajar una escalera es
They're blowing up the distillery? In God's name, why?
So the soldiers don't get drunk all the time?
If I didn't have more important things to do, I'd put a stop to that right quick.
Hola Samina Mina Waka Waka ¿cómo estás? Hola, buenas, ¿cómo estás? Waka 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 Waka,
A
¿cómo te
dive
va?
bomb. Don't you like to extract the TNT from them?
Órale. Guau, ¿y luego eso para qué? ¿Eso para qué hice eso? Ah, le extraje la dinamita. Dice Samina Mina Waka, pienso cambiarme de nombre a Giuseppe Senpai. ¿Otra vez te vas a cambiar de nombre, Giuseppe? ¿Por qué te lo cambiaste? ¿Por qué te pusiste Samina Mina Waka? ¿Es de algún anime o de dónde es? A mí me suena a canción de Shakira. Waka Waka, esto es África. Samina Mina Waka. Nos robamos un estofado. ¿Cómo te va, Waka Waka? ¿Qué le vas a pedir a Santa Claus? ¿A ti te trae cosas Santa Claus? A mí nunca me trajo nada Santa Claus, lo odio, maldito gordo, tacaño, nunca me trajo nada, nada, nunca. Odio todas mis fuerzas, estúpido Santa Claus.
Infiltrator! We got a live
Sorry you had to see that.
Cállese, viejo. Es canción de Shakira. Ah, si es canción de Shakira, pensé que yo era el único que la había entendido. Entonces sí, la de África. Samina Mina. Órale. No me puedo meter por ahí. ¿Eres fanático de Shakira o qué? ¿Te gusta mucho Shakira? Shakira. ¿Por qué te pusiste de nombre un nombre de Shakira? ¿Por dónde podemos entrar aquí? La tercera vez que vengo a este lugar. Venimos cuando... en este personaje es diabético y se le baja el azúcar, entonces tengo que estar comiendo de vez en cuando. Ay, pero eso no me subió el zumo de su... no sé qué. Ese me sube la glucosa. Y si es para hacer que los streamers canten la canción en directo cuando vean mi nombre. Pues lo has conseguido. Mira, por acá. Este es Safari. A mí de Shakira me gusta la canción de Loba.
Fucking Starkey's back. I need to speak to the General. Get him, lads.
What did I ever do to them?
Mejor ponte de nombre una loba en el armario.
It was a joke. All right, it wasn't a joke.
What about the air raid shelter? It goes right under the fence.
No lo vi en un meme de un buen
You're
youtuber.
always right. I should have gone through the air raid shelter.
Serious Ronald China and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this up. Attention all personnel. There is a day at the camp. Personnel,
Suena de alarma.
For God, for Harry and St. George.
Maldito viejito, ¿por qué prendiste la alarma? No te quería matar, pero como prendiste la alarma, no me quedó de otra más que matarte, maldito viejito estúpido. Samina Waka, mejor ponte de nombre una loba en el armario. Y cuando te conectes todos cantamos una loba en el armario. Tiene ganas de salir. ¡Au! ¿Qué otras canciones de Shakira hay? No recuerdo otra canción de Shakira. ¿Qué pasó, niña? Contra el refugio antiaéreo. Cállate la bomba, vamos a sacarle la pólvora. La dinamita, digo. Dice, no se te oye bien, maldita sea, odio el Xbox que no se escucha. A ver si se escucha. Súbele, si se escuchan, ahí súbele.
Who the hell blocked up the entrance to the air raid shelter? What if there was an air raid?
There hasn't been an aeroplane over Wellington Wells since 1950, has there?
I'm gonna have to blow a hole in it.
Well, where are you going to get explosives?
Easy.
Es el
From the
micro que no
military camp.
funciona.
But we can't get into the military camp. To blow.
Creo que ya estamos de vuelta. Ya estamos de vuelta, amigos. Bienvenidos al laboratorio de QuimicoGamer. Sí, ya se escucha mejor. Más bien ya se escucha, ¿no? Te estaba contando, dice Samina, Mina, Waka, Waka. Dice, oye, bro, no eres por entrometerme ni nada de eso, pero ¿en qué trabajas? Trabajo en una empresa que distribuye y vende material para laboratorio. Para laboratorios así como de escuelas, de empresas, laboratorios pues donde hacen algunos análisis físico-químicos y pues les vendemos material de laboratorio. Yo soy ejecutivo de ventas. Y pues mi trabajo consiste en cotizar y concretar ventas con clientes.
Suppose now we just wait until someone comes by with a pack full of plastic.
They're trying to kill me.
You have to help him.
What's he ever done
¿Se
for me?
escucha mejor el audio?
The man with the explosives.
You're right. You're always right. Let's see what his problem is.
Está bien padre esa niña, o sea, es mi alucinación, pero está bien padre esa niña.
Ollie, focus.
Oh, se me está bajando el azúcar. A ver, vamos a comer un whisky para que se me suba el azúcar. Otro whisky. Otro whisky. Uy, estoy todo borracho. Ah, o sea, el tercer whisky se me quitó lo borracho. Está bien, está bien. ¿Por qué la pregunta? Waka waka.
Thank God you're here. I think they draw to the plastic. Wait. Ollie Starkey?
Look, I don't have to help you if you'd rather work it out with the plagueies.
It's Baden Powell.
Y se lo gusta refresquísimo. O sea, que está muy chafa o está decente. ¿Qué significa eso? ¿Ya se escucha mejor o no?
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Dice, por curiosidad nomás.
Well, this'll blow a nice hole.
¿Y a ti cómo te va en la escuela? ¿Ya saliste de vacaciones?
Real kiss ass he was.
Nil nisi bonum, Ollie.
Is that what you do while I'm scrounging all day, studying Latin? What's the bloody use of that?
Vamos a robarnos los honguitos. Unos hongazos. Unos hongazos. No, robamos unos hongazos. Vamos acá. Ya agarramos los explosivos. Ahora vamos a ir a la puerta a volarla en pedazos. Dice, pues la verdad que no estudias. Pues la verdad que...
Our own wee Bannock Burn.
Está todo bugueado este juego y hasta parece Cyberpunk. ¿Han visto cómo está bien bugueado el Cyberpunk? Qué bueno que no lo compré. Sí sospechaba que iba a salir bugueado, por eso no lo compré. Ya ven que luego a veces me gusta comprar juegos día 1, pero no sé si tenía el presentimiento de que Cyberpunk iba a estar todo bugueado y mejor no lo compré.
I hope this is enough dynamite.
You better cover your ears.
Ah, niña. Oh,
What's more fun than that?
Lots of things.
Now we'll just go down there and pop up inside the fence.
Samina mina waka waka. Esto es África. African Safari. African Safari. Giseb, ¿en tu localidad hay zoológicos? Hablando de safaris. Dice, es que estoy en plan de recuperación porque la mitad del año no hice nada por ver anime. Te pasas, no manches. Te voy a regañar, Samina mina. Pues sí está cool ver animes, pero no descuides la escuela es muy importante.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I quit.
Are soldiers allowed to quit?
I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate. Not after the things I told him.
The general?
This is all his fault. The registry, the train, the way we bent over backwards. Wait, how can I be talking to you? You're dead. I quit because you're dead. My memory's all confused. It just sloshes around in my head.
Does that make it easier to bear?
No, Gisep. Échale ganas a la escuela. Sí funciona. Cuando las mamás decían, échale ganas a la escuela porque eso después te ayudará a ser alguien, sí funciona.
Now we can come back here from any other hatch and we don't have to meet any
Yo sí
damn
le eché muchas
English.
ganas a la escuela. Y luego estudié química. Y pues sí, se me ha ido mejor, amigos. Pues ya ven que me compré el Play 5 y cosas así.
Careful, I don't
Pues
think
sí,
they
se me ha
like
ido
you
más o
very
menos
much
bien.
here.
Sí les recomiendo que estudien, que le echen ganas a la escuela.
Please return it at once. He's not
Peleta
the
en
man
el
who
despacho.
wakes up
Uy,
in
uy.
the morning. He is a musician in the band. Very good.
Los puedo matar por atrás.
Quietly now.
No, esos rifles no. Esos rifles pesan un montón.
There's a mole in the hole.
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Samina mina waka waka Boniato. Vale. Pastelito. Si quieres el pastel. Yo creo que con ese pastel me va a ayudar a subir mi glucosa porque ven que tengo diabetes en el juego. Dicen, no, solo hay zoológicos en la capital de Perú y en algunas provincias. La capital de Perú es Lima. ¿Y has ido alguna vez al zoológico de Lima? ¿Qué animales tiene? ¿Está chido? No, párate, menso. Oh. Uy, casi me pica.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
I'm not sad.
Donald!
Ollie? What possessed you to come here?
Donald.
Here. I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just get in my car. I have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid I'm on my way in, not out. But I might take you up on your offer later.
I suppose the lads will just have to wait a wee longer for their supper then.
Don't just stand there and gawp. Hop to it!
It's not my turn.
Ay, no. Ay, no, hay muchos, hay muchos. Ay, no, ay, no. Ay, no, tengo miedo. Me van a ver. No, me van a ver.
For England and St. George!
Ah,
It is not necessary to capture
no, hay demasiados.
Grenade!
Ya me oculté para que no me vean.
Man your stations! It's finally happening! Music to my ears! Oh, this is so exciting! Man your stations! It's finally happening! Oh, this is so exciting! Oh, push the cherries! Please, let it be there!
Muchos, ya que se vayan.
Man your stations!
¿En serio no
It's
se van a ir?
finally happening!
¿En serio no se van a ir?
Cherries, please, let it be there! Music to my ears!
Sorry about the beard.
Come back for another beating! They're bombing us again!
There! It's a German!
Hit the dirt! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he
Voy a
runs,
cerrar todas las
kill
ventanas
him.
para que no entren. Cerrar las ventanas, ¿viste? Pues sí, pero una vez cuando tenía 6 años, en ese tiempo mi abuelita estaba viva y sana, pues de animales tiene, si mal no recuerdo, jirafas, monos, pavos, gallinas, elefantes, leones, así también había un acuario, lobos marinos, delfines, morsas y eso es todo, lo que me acuerdo. Órale, qué padre. Pues ver leones y elefantes pues, así en vivo, pues está padre, ¿no? Ah, no, cierra la ventana. Acá en la Ciudad de México también hay un zoológico. Está medio chafita, pero también de lo que me acuerdo que tiene es pandas, tiene jirafas, si me acuerdo. Los que me gustan son los borregos y marrones. Los borregos y marrones son divertidos, me gustan. Cuéntale. Ah, no era aquí. Pensé que aquí era el despacho. El despacho es acá.
Eddie, you change with Tommy. Harry, you change with Reg. Righto, Jerry's in the house. Smoke him out.
You may have a wee headache later.
It's stuck. It's finally stuck. Forever.
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
Ah, que no. Ah, está la niña. La niña.
Where the hell's Cheeseman? Probably having a wank in the bushes.
Ollie!
Sorry.
He's probably in the latrine.
Or that.
He's not going to let you in. You'll need his key.
I can be quite charming when it suits me.
I bet he's still angry with you.
It's been 6 years.
Is he still deaf in one ear?
llaves del despacho. ¿Y dónde está el despacho? Se buguearon los comentarios. A ver, espérense que ya no veo los comentarios. Se buguearon. Ahí está ya otra vez. Una letrina, qué asco.
Don't bang at him. The less blood, the better.
Voy a matar a ese haciendo pipí.
Didn't make
Qué
a
asco.
racket.
Una paja, dice. No, te pasas. Pobrecito, lo maté haciendo pipí.
The tanks were fake! The German tanks in the camp! Paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town.
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946. Before they took the children.
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up. We could have saved them. I could have saved my daughter.
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
I'll ask Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
No.
You better get out of here.
How?
The cook, obviously.
Right.
Dice, creo que me voy a poner el Paduru de Boku no Pico. Gracias por acompañarme un ratito. Dice, muchas gracias y nos vemos. Disfruta el animation.
Donald, ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in. Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some televisions? That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let's say, 2 bob.
5.
Quiet. You want them to hear you. 2 plus half of 2 makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up! I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along, if you don't mind.
Oh, casi me descubren.
Highway robbery.
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine, I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap, all off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm gonna have to go back for parts. Do not steal the bridge boys' dinner, or I shall be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I do it to the bridge boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
But don't even think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to know. If the... General will help. I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Bing. People listen to her.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go again.
I'm now arrived, thanks to the gods, through pathways rough and muddy. A certain sign that making roads is not this people's study.
Hola, Childon. ¿Qué onda, Childon? F, ¿por qué dice F, F? F, esta familia que te hace muy feliz. El unión tú y yo.
Am I, my brother? Am I?
What happened to the garden?
Hola, ¿quién es por acá? Puente de Salamanca.
Ollie Starkey! I hear your house fell down.
Ah, qué grosero, porque se burla de mí.
Let me guess. A bottle of the usual.
Much as I enjoy our quotidian transactions, I'm afraid I'm in need less of a distillation and more of a ratiocination.
Oh, fuck up with the word of the day. Can we just open the gate for once?
I could, but I won't. There is a mystery that confounds the best minds of the constabulary. A pomacious puzzle, if you will. Last night, there was unexpected morbidity at the apple tree, and malevolence at the Marlus Pomiler, so to speak.
Someone died last night at the apple tree.
Find out how and why, and this bridge opens up to you like a rose in summer.
O el manzano. Pues vamos allá. Un enigma manzanado. Ah, como choca que se pueden a cargar a la mitad de la nada.
But how long is the night?
Yep, they're dead. Let's file a report.
You won't get past the Bobby without details. Who killed them? And how and why?
Fine. I was just trying to protect your delicate sensibilities.
I am dead, Ollie.
The gate's now locked, but someone brought a chain and his own lock.
Someone locked them in.
such a sad end to a beautiful life.
Since when do you care about bobbies?
Forget the bobbies. The tree. She's not going to produce fruit in a state she's in.
Ollie, we not hear about a murdered tree.
It's not the blights killed her. Something else. It happened at night. Smells like mustard. Oh dear God, tell me no one's got mustard gas bombs. That's a nasty way to die. Not that there are many cheery ones.
There's how. We just need the why and the who.
Oh, maybe you'd like to wake the dead and ask them your questions.
The dead say to leave no stone unturned.
Really?
Of course not. If I could talk to the dead, I'd just ask them who murdered them.
No stone or Stone Cold Bobby.
This is our dead tree now. Fuck off.
Tad bit territorial, aren't we?
He's got blood on his hand.
Maybe we shouldn't be moving them.
Oh, I did a ken. If you're pissing off your enemies, you're probably doing something right. As some would say, property is theft.
Niña fantasma.
I'm afraid you've come to the end of your time. What the hell does that mean? Aside from the obvious.
¿Cuáles máscaras antiguas? Si tu sueño es no tener sueño, lograrás tener un sueño. Es como aquella frase que dice: buenas noticias para la gente que le gustan las malas noticias. Entonces, ¿qué son buenas noticias o son malas noticias? Son buenas noticias para la gente que le gustan las malas noticias. ¿Cuáles malditas máscaras antiguas?
We should get inside soon.
What have we got here? This one's buggered. I think someone shoved an ice pick through the filter.
Buscar acá, a ver.
This wouldn't protect you against a ferret's fart. Buggered again.
Se va a hacer de noche, corre, corre, corre. Dice esa mina. Si el universo es infinito y Thanos eliminó a la mitad del universo, ¿cuál es la mitad del universo? Ah, no manches. La mitad, matemáticamente la mitad de infinito es infinito. No ma, pero eso no, nunca lo había pensado. Tienes toda la razón. Si el infinito es infinito, si el universo es infinito, como el Thanos, el Tunas mató a la mitad, no puedes matar a la mitad de infinito es infinito.
Have you got some answers for me?
It appears your lads were lured and locked into the apple tree's private park. Someone tossed in mustard gas. They choked to death.
But all the constables are equipped with...
The masks were tampered with.
But who? And why?
It appears they'd come to the end of their time.
Foggy Jack. Don't you tell anyone. There'd be a panic. Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver.
Please stand in the circles. Please step back inside the circle, sir. I must ask you kindly to step back inside the circle.
Back, McGuard, you freak!
There! That's the one what done it.
Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver.
You're looking snappy today, sir. I'd like to meet your tailor.
Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village, okay?
Hello. Would you like to donate to our Uncle Jack charity drive?
On your trolley, you huffy wee fuck bumper!
Ollie!
Oh, my goodness. You're Ollie Starkey. It's Ollie Starkey.
Fuck the lot of you! Jack's a collaborator and a traitor!
Oh, you mustn't go into the village right now.
Think you can defy authority?
We're lying down area, haven't we?
I'll fix you.
Downer.
I won't have it.
struggle, you'll hurt your neck.
I wish you wouldn't take all those drugs, Ollie. You don't think clearly enough as it is.
Are you a downer?
You never liked me, did you?
Come out, wherever you are. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders.
Well, this is a special message for Foggy Jack. Is anyone still out in the streets who's not a bobby? Well, this is a special message for Foggy Jack. Is anyone still out in the streets who's not a bobby? Good. Well, you know what to do if there is. And for the rest, you safe in your bed. I've got a lovely bed.
Ah, qué menso el de acá.
Remember, we're always safe in the dark.
Will. And obey police officers. They're there to protect you. Remember, they're the only ones who are allowed out at night. Wellington Wells is a delightful place. If you just do like everybody else and you take your joy, you'll have a splendid time. And if you don't, well, one less mouth to feed, eh?
What's the rush?
Mother of mercy, what was that?
Ah, que no puedo correr.
Where are you running off to?
You can't walk around.
Who do you think you are wearing that?
Give up, and I won't smash you. That's the one what done it. Pagan night. Oh, bitch.
More.
Good. Now we can come back here without all those disagreements.
I hope I don't throw up.
I'll give it a whirl.
You're awfully good at this.
No.
That's the guilty bugger. Right there.
Stop! In the name of the law!
Stop bringing me down.
Vengeance is mine. Authority to ya.
Put that.
Like. Say good night.
We'll have none of that around here. I'll cheer you up, all right.
For God, for Harry and St. George. Don't mind me, love. I'm just here to read the meter.
That's almost better than whiskey.
You get in.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
Next time.
Highway.
Sweet dreams, Ollie.
They've got blood on their hands. Look at them. They've got blood all over them.
Sorry you had to see that. And people take joy on purpose. Thanks, say the blisters.
Your joy immediately.
We wouldn't be British without our tea, and we wouldn't be weddings without our joy, would we? As you're sipping your tea,
You won't get away with this.
Let this be a lesson to you then.
At 10 o'clock, Heward of Dalrymple will be giving hopscotch lessons right out in front of Institute Park. Now, if you don't know how to hopscotch or to brush up on the rules, be sure to attend Mr. Dalrymple.
Nothing like sitting when you've been walking.
Is continuing his tradition of Simon Says competitions with Celebrity Corner. Today, his Celebrity Corner is going to be Dr. Barrett. Well, quite right. I see her name, Mr. Captain. Celebrity Corner will be Marjorie Flowers. This competition, Mrs. Flowers, who promises to come to the book for flower gun if you have one. If you don't, she'll let you slip a few buds from hers. Certainly seems worth paying for, doesn't it? So, come on, get up, get dressed, and get out there. Don't let the day slip away or you'll feel like a downer. And we can't have downers, right? Smash it. And now, the catchy new song.
Encontré unos... Encontré unos kits para curarme y encontré unos kits de costura también para poder ir a hacer Uy, señora, me encontró también unos kits de costura para hacer el traje para ir a poder para ir a recoger la miel. Mielecilla. Basket de curación. Eso necesito los kits de curación. El lino para hacer mi traje para ir a recoger la miel para que las abejas no me piquen. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí por acá. Nada, alfiler. Apuro. Y vamos a salirnos para ir a la finca de Miss Punk. Con esta. Con Sally. ¡Cállese!
It's harder than killing Germans, isn't it?
Don't be caught dead in those clothes. You're really bringing me down.
They did it! I know they did!
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Nobody to get excited! Get him!
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord!
¿Dónde me cuelo?
You can't hide forever. Damper!
Electrifying news!
Take! Joy! Darling! Take!
That's
your
not smiling as a rotten egg!
That's the one that did it.
Mercy, what was that?
Better get what's coming to you. Oh, finish it. Black dog.
think about coming back.
And don't you forget it!
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me, even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a donor in my... Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mom. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything. Just please. Give me my joy. I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
Bit of sugar makes everything better. So, she's got coffee while the milk.
criada. No, esa señora tiene una casotota.
I don't think she likes him very much.
Mamá tiene 3 pisos. Wow.
This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry.
Dale
I
su
need my
droga,
words
no
to
manches.
stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, thank you so much for your suggestion. May I suggest you spend a little more time pondering your work and less time pondering where you do it?
That sounds like her, all right.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please. Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. She's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
All right, coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight, nighty-night. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular. So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you?
Just a minute.
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Me voy a poner el traje de la muchacha. traje de la muchacha.
Here's the counting of all the gardening supplies. She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
Hola, Rubio Tejada. Bienvenido o bienvenida al laboratorio de QuimicoGamer.
I think you'd better let her out.
We have a few.
No, you may not just leave
Vamos
her
con
in
la
there for a
campaña
bit.
de OLLIE.
Didn't say a word.
Soy un señor escocés gordo y acabo de secuestrar a esta señora y me puse el traje de la chacha para abrir la puerta y que no me descubrieran. Ya sé que suena muy raro, pero así es este juego de rarísimo. Y ese señor tiene diabetes, entonces tengo que estar comiendo de vez en cuando para que no se me suba, para que no se me baje la glucosa. A ver, la manzana tiene azúcar, ¿no? Ahí está, ya me subió el azúcar.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own. I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
Bloody browsers. I've never even heard of Prudence Holmes. Why don't you ask someone else?
You really ought to think things through.
I did think it through. Off you go.
I was your friend. The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me?
This thing? Is everything alright? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
Come in, Constable. Everything's perfectly all right.
We'll just see about that. Ow!
Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I nearly died.
Give me some joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish, I think.
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing? It's Constable Naismith.
You're busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect their sandwiches.
I think he's getting upset. Ollie, you better talk to him.
When I find you, you're gonna wish you never lived.
¿Cuántos baños tiene esa señora? Está increíble su casa.
I hope I don't throw up.
The children won't stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Mom. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nah, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years. We don't talk about that.
I'd forgotten that.
Let's go see the executive committee.
Oh! People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
Jinx.
You have to find the letters of transit.
I can't stay here. Victoria's probably run to the police already.
Then hurry! Find them!
Está allá arriba. ¿Cómo subía? Hachis, los mariachis.
Well, that was unexpected. Ow. But I've got a letter of transit now. I'll see the exec... Executive committee in the parade. I'll tell them the food's running out. I'll make them listen.
There we go. Almost as sweet as you, Margaret.
You're a real charmer, aren't you?
You're a tough crowd, Meg. You know that.
All right, now you can make one of those sugar hypodermics. Now don't forget to use it if you start feeling weak, but don't overdo it. It can really hurt you if you take too much.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, behave.
Righto.
Where are you going?
Lovely day for it.
Where
Right
you
as
going,
rain,
such an hurry?
right as rain. The 1st of May is coming soon. Let's talk about the ancient tradition of the maypole. Some people claim the maypole was a naughty Roman ritual about...
I'm not surprised you're not finding what you want. I used to have more interesting stock. Then Lionel Cashier robbed me.
Lionel? Of the odds and bobs?
Sure. Went out a fly, model citizen. Where do you think his stock comes from? We ain't had a factory since the late, great, thing we don't talk about. I told the bobbies, but they just laughed. He pays them off, you know.
You don't believe him, do you?
Well, supposing I were to lend you a hand.
You're not serious?
Let's suppose that bullet-headed Bobby wound up somehow in the bin near the odds and bobs. There'd be a nice commission on whatever of my stuff we retrieve.
You're going to attack a policeman?
Don't get all up on your high horse. Who cares what I'm going to do from day to day?
Hola, Juan Ramírez.
luck next time.
Apparently, though, the custom of men and women wrapping ribbons around the maypole by dancing.
What's your fancy? Been a while, hasn't it? Afternoon. Well, I'll be off now.
Lovely day for it.
No le puedo vender más paraguas.
Och.
You all right?
Careful, Ollie. You know what joy does to you. Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
Simon says, step on one lit platform.
Take a flying fuck at the moon! Wait, I didn't say Simon says.
Ollie!
There's no one here but us ravens.
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon says, step on two platforms.
Simon says, go drown yourself in the river!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on three lit platforms. Ha 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 ha! I didn't say Simon says. Now, Simon says, step on three lit platforms.
Back in your ma's fanny, you wank stain!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon says, step on all the lit platforms.
Act tune and match Snell, you bloody charlatan! Pull your head! You're the first wee dick that's ever made me long for the real Jack!
Be sure to enjoy your day.
I see you. You're coming with me.
That's the one that did it!
Come on out of there.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
He that believeth not shall be damned!
Uf, casi me matan.
Smells like someone cleaned every surface with mortaline. Good thing I didn't smoke anymore.
You're awfully good at...